My practice swing, Skitchy. I'm normally pretty happy with my practice swing.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Right? But it's as soon as I
Step up to the balls, you get excited.
As soon as I step up to the plate, I get all excited.
So we're at lock palm today and we're going with the big stick. Come on, Carter!
All right.
And you'll find out why we've decided to bring out the driver.
So it's a big old slicer.
Nice hit.
On A left.
Yeah.
Play for the slice.
So pretty good spaz off the first, finding the fairway. We're just a wedge distance out. It's a bit of a pull and a thin, and we're considerably far away from the green. And this one, we're going to find the dance floor, but look at the length of this putt. But we're going to lag it up there. Still using the Cam Smith putting technique, no practice swings. Skitchy gave me that one.
Hey! It's a gimme, that one.
That was a gimme.
It's a gimme. We're out with Skitchy! The plan is to only video my shots, no commentary today, so I'm concentrating. Short backswing. Skitchy's going to help remind me, so hopefully
I will.
there won't be any commentary unless it goes really bad or really good. It's a big fin. But it's down there.
It's nice.
Another fairway.
Right, this second shot, just recently, I keep duffing the second shot. This barely clears a bunker and it trickles into the water. So this is a penalty shot. But what a good penalty shot it is. It's going to get on the pin. Hey!
Come on, Carter! Woo! Okay, Pete Dawan, can you do a Carter spaz?
Yeah.
Hey!
She's been working on that Carter spaz.
All right, I said I wasn't going to do any commentary. But it's been a bit of a shit start, but that shot made up for it. We got this putt for par.
Yes.
Let's go!
In the water.
All right, so here's your putt for par, Carter. What a great par save this will be. Oh, hey. Oh, my lordy. And we follow it up with a 3 putt. That's not a good start so far, Carter. So we can make up for it here. But we give this a good spaz, but it's a bit of a draw and it's gone over the fairway.
What a really shit start. Bogey and a double. I've always said to myself, you've got to start quick on here. You've got to be parring, birding the first few holes because it's the last few holes where you drop loads of shots. Come on, Carter.
All right, so we get lucky, we find our ball. It's a pretty flush strike, but we've just pulled it left. And we're gonna head towards the beach. And this is actually a delightful out. Really not a lot of green to work with. It's a massive downhill slope. Couldn't really ask for much better than that.
Come on, Carter.
Oh, could we?
Come on. Woo.
Ooh. Hey. Don't you feel like dancing, dancing?
That's how you make up for when you play shit.
Indeed, right, so let's turn this round around and let's stick it on the pin. Or in the lake.
So, shit start. What a fantastic up and down that was. Elated with that up and down. And then you come and do that.
So we're off to the drop zone for our penalty shot. We were just about 3 or 4 yards too short here because we had to get up over a ridge on the green, which you can see here. So this is an up and down putt. It's right to left and left to right, which I think we read actually pretty well. Leaving us just a little 3 or 4 footer.
Get in there.
Oh, that has to go in, Carter. Oh, triple bogey.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
So good. Great shot. Great shot. But then the last, but very great shot.
What? You know, even in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm going to hit that fucking tree. I think bunker.
Yeah, we think bunker, but we got lucky, look, landed right between the 2 bunkers. This is setting us up for a delightful bump and run. Yep, setting us up for a par save. What? It's like 6 inches from the hole, Carter. Oh, it's an angry spaz. Going for the green.
That's gone. That's gone. Beauty.
Good spaz. Straight.
Smacked it.
but it's left us trouble over there.
Alrighty, Carter, so we're 7 over par. We've only played 5 holes. It either gets worse from here or you just go for it. So that was a spaz and a half, that. On green, mate?
On green.
We're going to definitely spaz that one.
On green.
I was aiming right over that tree, planning for a little bit of a fade, but it didn't stay dead straight. So we're going to be up there. Could be in the bunker green side, but we're down there. Let's go!
So we were lucky to find the ball again. This ball was sitting up on the weeds.
Oh, very good.
On the green!
Yes.
Managed to get it out.
We get it
Happy days.
Wow. I had absolutely no expectations for that shot. Just wanted to get it out. And we're on the green, over there. Putt for birdie.
Yes.
All right, I think that's our first par. Oh, it's a
Get over there.
big old banana. And we're going to be in the drink with this one.
It's over there somewhere.
Come on, Connor! Balance was shocking, but I think, are we on the pin? Is it on the pin? I think we're on the pin. This got this putt for par. So why am I going with the driver today, I hear you saying? I was having a chat with my good buddy Liam, who you might recall from episode, don't remember what it was, but we were playing in England. And we had another chat about the undisputable data and statistics that demonstrate that distance is more important than the short game. Because I've got it down there, even though I spazzed it in the water. Third shot on, which is the short little punch chip shot technique on. And we've stuck it on the pin. You got that for par. Come on, Connor.
Get in there.
Whoa, nice car.
What a par that was.
Nice par, man.
Hey, Carter spaz.
Very good car. หัวเราะเพื่อนทำไม
Carter spaz.
ไอ้ทำไม่ได้ไอ้ทำไม่ได้
Ski goal.
You can teach me.
Now after back-to-back pars, we're off to the 8th par 3. And we have a tendency to just massively
The backswing was pretty far.
hook it back onto the fairway of the 7th. So this one here had to really massively deal off the club. Couldn't get through, well, certainly couldn't get over the trees, had to go through. Spaz it over the green, but again, we're really happy with the length of this bump and run. Didn't quite turn as much as I thought it would, but it's left us this. Bogey! Ah, just slipped it out for a double. So it's another angry spaz, but this is a good one. We're going to get it down there. It's a dog leg right, this 9th hole. Suiting our power fade.
Hey.
อย่างเพื่อนยังทำเป็นเลยนะ
So that one's down there, P1.
Yes.
Finally a driver that suits a power fade. We got that down there. I'm going to hope that's between 190 yards out. So little punch chip shot on for a birdie.
Yes.
Come on, Connor! It was a bit off the toe, but it was a flush strike. We're just off the toe, and we're just short of pin. Now we've got another birdie putt. Let's go!
Get up there. Beauty.
Let's be honest, Carter. Really shit front nine. Let's go and smash the back. Let's go!
That front nine was indeed super shit. It was a 45 9 over par. So we've got to come strong on the back nine. That's a good start. Lovely spaz with your gratoi. Got it down there.
So P1 Cup,
คะ
really shit front nine now.
นิดหน่อย
We go for many birdies now.
โอเค
We go for 10 birdies.
why not
Okay.
Yes.
Come on, Connor! Woo!
Stop there. Stop. Stop. Yes. Okay. Birdie putt.
Alright.
Yes.
Come on, Connor! We'll start the back nine with a birdie putt. Let's go!
Yep, delightful chip on, and it'll be delightful to start with a birdie on the back nine. Oh, don't leave it short.
That give me?
Yeah.
Can't believe I did that.
Nope. Now you're hitting for 5.
It's always at this time in the round where we ask Skitchy to sum up the round so far.
So far, Nick has hit a few good shots, but a lot of lousy ones. It's not been great, but He's got his driver working. That thing is working like it should.
Well, a little bit slicey sometimes.
A little bit slicey sometimes, but working like it should.
Do you agree, Skitchy, with Liam, my buddy, who has pointed me to the data and the statistics that does show that distance can actually save you shots?
I always say that length matters a lot.
He's got 6 kids, so that makes sense.
True.
Skitchy, it's always good to have you out, mate. Happy days.
It's always good to have Skitchy out, and if you are an avid watcher and subscriber, on the very first vlog that I posted on this Breaking 80 challenge, Skitchy was my first playing partner.
Come on, Connor!
Always good to have you, Skitchy. We don't get out enough. So that was a delightful tee shot, setting up another birdie opportunity. Oh, we could have done with that going in. But a par start on the back 9 sets up spaz of the round. This was an absolute spaz, this one. Super happy with this. Come on, Carter. No Carter spaz?
Come on, Connor!
Hey, there it is.
Length is more important than the short game. Did you catch it? Hey! What a spaz that was. So if you're an avid watcher and subscriber, you will know that I tend to have a power fade. So all my avid watchers and subscribers will all be thinking, yeah, aim for those bunkers on the left side of the fairway, Carter. Preparing for the fade back onto the fairway. Typically, we hit it dead straight, but we've carried the bunkers!
Yes.
That was a spaz and a half, that one, Carter.
Yeah, only
Samurai yard, mate.
300.
Go on, Connor! Woo! Normally a good drive for me is anything level with the end of this bunker. We've spazzed it about 30 yards past this bunker. Pidoan is over there checking out the ball. We've spazzed this. Let's have a look at my watch. 275 yards. So that, for me, that's good. You know, for my age, I'm nearly 50. And I'll take a 275 drive anytime. Okay, Peter, we go two on there.
Huh.
Oh, that's on. Oh, yeah. That is on. Wow. Get on that pin.
Oh.
Come on, Connor. All right, we're just short. But that was a spaz and a half, that one. Peter, come.
Really?
You do kind of spaz there. Hey, Skitchy! That's a multiple card of spaz. Skitchy, unfortunately, isn't an avid watcher. I think he's a subscriber.
Of course.
But he won't have seen recently I did a 400k subscribers giveaway. Did you see that?
No.
And people had to send me a video of themselves doing a card of spaz, and the best one won an Under Armour shirt. You missed out, Skitchy.
I did miss
You
it.
could have won yourself an Under Armour shirt. But thanks again, massive thanks to John Carter, my most avid watcher and subscriber, not my brother.
Go on, Carter!
Jason Toddy. Come on, Carter. And Darren Mossy.
Go on, Carter!
For the submissions.
Yeah, your shirts are on their way, boys. To be honest, I don't think you're going to see them this side of Christmas because you just can't rely on the postal service in Thailand.
Peter Wankab, that's the best 3 would have ever hit.
Yeah, so good. So good.
Just short of the green, dead on line for the pin. Up and down for birdie now.
Yes.
Come on, Carter!
Alrighty, so 2 massive spazzes with your driver, then your 3 wood. Look at that, we're just off the green. And this is going to set us up for a birdie opportunity. Alright, birdie! Hey! Oh my lord. How can you miss that, Carter?
All right, that's really gross. That should have been the best hole I've ever played, that. Still super happy. 275 yard drive and then a 233 wood. But you've got to sink a 2.5 foot putt, Carter. 3 birdie putts in a row, though. Come on, Carter! Come on, Carter! Faded that fast, it was a slice. But apparently it's all right. Hey.
It's very alright, Carter, and it leaves us just a little flick onto the dance floor. We do have to come over that bunker. So it's a bit dicey.
Come on, Carter, we go for birdie now! Let's go!
Lots of Carter spazzes so far on this back 9.
I do believe this is 4 or 5 birdie putts in a row, Carter. Let's go! Just don't miss it. It's in. Come on, Carter! Hey, finally! Woo! Finally, 5 birdie putts in a row! Hey! sorry. So that was an example of trying to spaz it far too hard. Got it out. I guess that's what the rescue club is for. We're probably going to be about 150, 160 out. Oh, come on, Carter. Haven't done that all frickin' day.
Get it. Nice hit.
All right, so that's a really disappointing bogey, Carter. But we're still even par on the back nine. Come on, Carter! Oh, wrong leg, Carter.
So whilst it's disappointing to drop a shot on the back nine, we are even par on the back nine. And this is going to get on the pin. Come on, Carter.
On, come back on.
Come on, Carter! It's another birdie putt. Look at you.
Nice.
Loads of backspin. Back on the green. Hey! Right club now. Okay, we were toying between clubs there. We didn't know whether it should be a 9 or an 8 iron. I listened to upped-the-ante. 9 iron, just on the fringe, spun back on. We're pin high. It's another birdie putt. Probably about a 6-foot putt for birdie. Come on, Carter!
Wow, that didn't break at all.
Is that a gimme?
Okay, keep car.
Is that a gimme? Is that a gimme? Is that a gimme?
8, 7, 9, 11.
Ah!
3.
That's really great. So the first time I have to keep the driver in the bag because I can go in the water. It's a little ditch further down. We're not going to come out with any more than a bogey on this hole. Let's go, Carter. Okay, lucky we found the ball, Carter. Upped-the-ante can go on green, mate. Oh, where's the pin? Oh, I'm going to have to blast it through these trees.
So I really didn't have many options. Went up a club, trying to get it through the trees, but I massively duffed it, hit the leaves.
Massive duffer right off the toe. I think we're in the water. Ah!
We did go in the water, but it's going to be another delightful little flick onto the green. Carter spaz?
Come on, Carter! We got this a safe par. Let's go!
Hey!
Woo! Well, I got a bit overexcited. Upped-the-ante reminded me that actually this putt is for bogey. But we'll take that. Let's go!
We will take that, and we've got a 4-footer to save bogey. Ah! Painful. Come on, Carter.
How many putts have you missed today, Carter? You've had, just on this back nine, at least 6 birdie putts, legitimate birdie putts. Come on, Carter!
Right, so this one here is going to be an exact action replay of the 7 iron on the 8th hole, which you also spaz massively left. Worst place I could have put it. This could be a card wrecker.
Par threes today! I think I've dropped most of my shots on the par threes. There was one triple bogey on the first par 3. I think a double bogey on the 8th. That's 5 shots. And we have gone so far left. That is just the absolute worst place I could have gone. I would much rather have gone in that bunker to the right of the green because it's all uphill from that point. I've got to come up over ridges, over bunkers and try and hold it on the green. Come on, Carter!
Right, come on, Carter. We need another delightful little flick onto the green, but it's a massive duffer.
That is just absolutely ridiculous, what I've just done. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, Carter. Come on, Carter! Fucking yes! Come on! Woo! Come on, Carter! Woo!
เพื่อนรออยู่
Woo!
Thank you so much very nice shot
Oh, what an up and down that was for a par! Woo! Upped-the-ante Cup.
ฮะ
Upped-the-ante, super good caddy. She gave me that line. Mind you, I spazzed it a bit too hard. It would have been about 20-foot past hole if I'd missed. But what a putt, Upped-the-ante. Oh, come on, Carter.
Can you believe we're off to the 18th, having dropped only 2 shots so far on this back nine? And we're happy with this to find a fairway on the 18th. That's always happy days.
Okay, Carter, so the last few times I've played here, spazzed it into the trees, luckily got some tree love each time, but left yourself no shot in. I was aiming right side of the fairway, even though I could have a tendency to massively slicey spaz it into the jungle. Massive thin, massively off balance, but we're down there. It's going to leave us a little, probably pitching wedge or 50-degree wedge in. The pin is right at the back of the green today, so hopefully the bunkers aren't in play. Let's get this on the green, hopefully 2-putt for a par. Well, we're going for birdie, because we've had a fair few birdie putts today, but let's finish strong. Let's go.
We have indeed had a shed load of birdie putts just on this back nine.
Get on that pin.
And this is going to get on that pin. Come on, Carter. Carter Spaz? What? Come on.
Come on, Carter.
There it is.
Come on, another birdie putt. We're running for this one. Well, it's been high. It's looking about 8 to 10 foot for another birdie. Let's go.
Nice one.
พี่ดอย
ขอบ
ขอบ
คุ
คุณ
ณ
มาก
ค่ะ
ครับ
ขอบคุณนะคะ
Good game. Good
Some
job.
over.
That was a good one. Nice round. Nice back nine.
2 over the back
Very
nine.
good different
พี่ดอยครับ Carter Spaz.
Okay
That needs some work. Skitchy.
that
Always a pleasure, mate.
was fun.
Hey.
It's always fun with Skitchy. He always brings out the best of me. Right, how do we sum up this scorecard then? Shit, not shit. So a 9 over par on the front, which is probably one of my worst 9 holes in a very, very long time. But look at that back 9. My previous best score on a 9 was a 3 over par 39. We shot a 2 over par 37. And let's be honest, I reckon I could have shot under par on that back 9, leaving us with an equaling of my best score so far, an 11 over par 82. This is the first time this has ever happened where my par 4 scores are less than my par 3s and par 5 scores. Happy with the putt count, 32, but I think this is also the first time when I've had more than 10 pars or birdies. So why didn't we break 80 then, Carter? It was the putting. Here's this first dire attempt, 2 to 3 footer. We missed. This one here was to save double bogey, ended up with a triple. Another 2 footer, we missed by 6 inches. This one, we end up lipping, but we need these to drop, Carter. This one was your birdie putt on the 10th. Smashed the line, but you can't leave it short. A 2-foot birdie putt that should have been your best hole ever. Gross. This one also lips out.
Give me.
But in spite of that, probably our most legitimate chance of breaking 80, in spite of that 9 over par. But we take positives from every round. Come on, Carter!
Come on, Carter! Fucking yes! Come on!